Hi everyone, I'm Louise and welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh, biggest chunk has got first. Well, to be fair, you have like an unfair perk as knowing when I go live. But still, good job. Hi Hidden Messes, thank you for the daily check-in. Also, thank you for the daily check-in because Chongus. Hidden Messes, where were you yesterday? Where were you? I was playing Dave the Diver and you were not here. I hope you're doing great. I slept a lot today. I hope you had a great day. And did more than I did. I was very tired. So, yeah, I know. Yeah. I should give you I should share my schedule with you. Or give you a heads ups when I'm gonna play Dave the Diver. I should totally do that. But today I'm playing some Animal Crossing New Horizons because at this island I've placed down some plots and I really want to go for my first villager hunt. And I want to get Lolly, which is the little kitty cat above me. And to do that, I have acquired... Thank you for the UV. I have acquired in an absolutely total 100% legal way 130 Nook Miles tickets. The same way in which I also acquired this cute dress and these cute sandals, which are from the Sanrio crossover. Yeah, it's totally legal and totally not true like people on Twitch and stuff. For me, it's legal. Let's keep it that way. So if you guys want to, I can also share a link in chat for some villager bingo cards to play along with. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow, Crossing Tim for you. Tim Foru. Correct me if I'm not pronouncing it right. See if it's not working with me. Let's see if I can copy the link for the bingo card, which I tried. There it is. Also, let me post my pinned message. Oh wait, I cannot pin it. It's an announcement. Dang it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Also, Hidden Messes. I don't know if I have told you or if you were here the last time I made the announcement, but big booty butt. I am now part of a streaming team which is called the Love Bugs, which their logo is in the upper right corner of my stream currently. And tomorrow we are having our first team-wide collab, which will be a collab stream playing Among Us with the entire Love Bug team at, I believe, 7 p.m. GMT +2, the time zone we are in, which is very exciting. There is my little Lovebug chat. I'm part of the Lovebug stream team. We're a growing streamer community that promotes positivity, community, inclusivity, and collaboration. If you are a streamer in this community, aligns with your values and vibes, ask me about how to join. And by that, I'd like to say, in my information page, there's like a little Lovebug banner, which you can press on to see more about joining the Lovebugs. Excitement, very much excitement. Oh, and I have some new alerts since last time you were here. Some new alerts, some new redeems, which is also so fun. We are growing. Let's see. I also have like a little page with my bingo card, which has Bella, Annabelle, Dizzy, Big Top, Walker, Stella, Apple, Margie, Tangy, Clay, Rattle, Sasha, Daisy, Jeremiah, Drake, and Tucker. Little side note, if you have opened the bingo card, since this will be my first time villager hunting on this island, the only possible villagers are, as I believe, the normal, peppy, and lazy type, so be sure to use that check mark. Otherwise, you will have villagers on your bingo card, which will be impossible to come on screen for us. So I'm really wondering how much tries it will take. It can take a maximum of 130 tries, and I hope it won't take that long. But let's make a poll. That will be fun. Create a new poll. How many tries until I will find a lolly? 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 50 plus. There we go. We have a little poll running. Hello, name's Tim. You, John, Animal Crossing and Christmas, currently eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ooh, welcome, Tim. Enjoy your sandwich. You have some good favorites with Animal Crossing and Christmas. So the end of the year should be like your favorite part with Animal Crossing and Christmas combined. Wait, which category should I pick? Link through me out of the stream for a second. The categories you should pick, the normal, peppy, and lazy only, since this is my first villager hunt on this island. Then I believe we can only run into those types of villagers. But welcome, Tim. I hope you're having a great day. And that your peanut butter and jelly sandwich is so delicious. Time for takeoff. Also, I currently have another plot empty. So, if I run into one of my other dreamies, I will be taking them home with me. I'm kind of hoping it's gonna take less than 10 tries. But I'm not expecting it. My flappers will be gasted if that happens. Oh wait, this is the... Leave behind scenes. Is this the actual first time I'm using a note mouse ticket on this Switch? Oh god. Wait, do I have my vaulting pool with me? Who is that? Not necessarily the vibe I was going for, but okay. Oh wait, that's a bug. What is up with Drake? He looks very intense. Drake? Let me take a look. Yeah, Drake is looking intense. Like, there are multiple villagers which have very intense looks on them. But we still love them just the same. Like this dude. I'm not sure how to feel about him. Is he a cat? Is he a dog? Big fan of whatever Anchovy's got going on. Yeah, Anchovy's such a cutie. Oh wait, I totally forgot to get the DIY. There should be one somewhere around here. A DIY bottle. Ooh, that's a good place for a fish. Let's try to catch it. I still haven't found a way to, like... Oh! That one's new. A salmon. Yummy. I'm already behind. Who did you find? Let me take a vaulting pool to talk to them. Oh, it's like a spiral island. Yeah, that's good. That's a good reminder to chat with all of it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's a good reminder for me to actually chat with all the villagers. Just for the bingo. This dude. Hi, Mixalo, welcome. Oh, it's Marcel. I hope you're having a good day. I'm great. How are you? This is Marcel. He doesn't look like a Marcel. If that makes any sense. Also, I'm like currently just sitting here cozy with a blanket over me. I still haven't found the DIY, have I? I am getting distracted. Also, fun fact, I was streaming yesterday and my tailbone was hurting like a lot. Totally forgot that I have a desk which I can change in height. So I just went on Google and tried to figure out how to change like my chair and desk height to put it in the ideal position for my body, just so I won't be hurting anymore. And yeah, well, the ideal position for my body is the lowest position, so now my desk and my chair kind of look like a kit setup. Oh, acoustic guitar, nice. Oh, it misses. Also, I just said nice. Is it noise or is it nice? Then I think it's just nice. Let's go to the second island. Wait, did I have Marcel on my list? No, I did not have him. Nice. I also have some fun redeems in the point section, which for some reason always scare me. Because I think I put the audio a bit louder than I should have them. So especially when I'm locked into games, it's like a little bit of a jump scare. Let's see where he sends me. Time for a takeoff. What would dodos do? I love your VTuber. Thank you! I made it myself. Ooh, Bamboo Island. I believe this is one of the more rare ones. Also some backstory. I do have another Animal Crossing island, which is like my main island. But I did a little reset for here. Well, not a reset, I just started a new island on another Switch. But it has been so long since I started a new island that I do not remember anything anymore. So everything's currently like new again for me. And I do not remember how I got everywhere. Oh my god, who are you? Is that Angus? What's their name? Rodeo. Do I have Rodeo on my sheet? No, I don't. Thank you for the daily check-in, Mixalo. Oh my god, 15 times. You're a trooper. Ooh, a bamboo shoot. Nice. What are these? Is it like weeds or... Oh, it's just a clump of weeds. Rodeo. Ooh. I love that you already have your first. I'm still waiting for my first. Which is expected since it's just a second island. But still, it's quick. Ready to go home. Wait, does it have a DIY? I don't remember anymore if it was just once a day or every island. Because if it's every island, that means I'm also like quickly cataloging lots of DIYs in this run. Oh, a snail. Thank you for collecting your daily quiz. Oh my god, Lex, hi! Welcome! How are you? I hope your day is great. A fantastic day, one might say. Living up to fantasies. What's your theme? I want to go for a more cute, pinkish island. But I do have to get to the point where I can terraform because I have lots of plans in my mind. Which do not go with the current layout of my island. So I also want to go for the more cutesy villagers. My island theme is Christmas North Pole. Ooh. That's so cute though. So cozy also. It's been a fantastic day. I love that for you. Also, I believe this is the first time you're here, right? Wait, it isn't. I should have gotten a pop-up that it was your first chat. It's not your first time. I'm behind. I'm severely behind. But welcome either way. We went to Lynn's dad's house and hung out and the pups went swinging. Oh, that is so cute and so fun. Didn't you guys have like 2 dogs and 2 cats? Or am I not remembering that correctly? Also, I know, Lex, you also like Christmas-themed islands, right? I was wanting to say Merry Christmas all year round. 2 cats, 2 dogs, and a fish. Oh, so fun! A little zoo. I love with animals that it can be like busy in your house or it can be quiet. Like 90% depends on the personality of your little furry friend. And for my pet chinchilla, Minnie the Chinny, it really depends on her mood. Some days she... Oh, this looks pretty. Some days she's quiet and other days she's bouncing around the cage. Or she's like freaking out at night, which she sometimes also does. We're laying in the bed and we suddenly just hear her barking. Vince brought the cats into the relationship and I brought the dogs. What about the black cat was crazy this morning? I wanted to say black cat behavior, but it's usually like the ginger cats that do that type of stuff, right? I say it like, oh, they're unhinged. But I love that. And it's not like a question like, oh, I'm more of a cat person or a dog person. No, all the animals. We love all the animals in here. Ooh, Octavian. Do I have Octavian on my bingo sheet? No, I do not. Also, if I'm gonna find Apple, I'm taking her home with me. Same goes for Molly and Molly, Maple. Oh my god, my memory is like not here currently. Just anything that looks cute. If it looks cute, I'm down for it. Also, have you like, do you have like a special type of fish or a goldfish? Some people have like those betta fish and stuff. I'm trying to use my brain. Words are hard. Thinking is hard. I'm exploring the redeems. Oh, like, I was playing, oh, it is a betta fish! They're so pretty! Like, with the redeems, I was playing Undertale this week, and I was having such a hard time. And the amount of use your brain, please, that have been redeemed was so high. Like, as soon as it was available again, it's like, use your brain, please use your brain. I played it until like 3 o'clock at night for me, so I was like holding on for dear life. Also, I've also added the jump scare thingy that Emma also has, because Carlos was here once, and I had an alert that also scared me, and he tried to use the command, so it was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it in. This probably won't be the first time. And I have to say, I still do get scared. Oh, and besides the redeems, I also have some in chat commands. Let's see where the timer is. I am wondering if I have updated it with Hug. Oh yes, I did. There it is. Those you can also use to have some little fun. 4th island, let's go. What do we have here? Oh my god, who is that? Timbra. Do we have Timbra? No, I do not have Timbra. My bingo card is not on my side today. But she is cute though, if you were to have like little forest themed island. I'm bumping at all the trees. What trees? Bamboo shoots. Ready to go home. Already found some more hidden messes. We're currently still hanging at, what was it? Rodeo. Yeah, rodeo. Oh my god. Pop up my monitor will be turned off. No, I will not do that. Not yet. So I wanted to do like a little island decorating today, so I went to Treasure Islands because I was like, you know what? I was not planning on doing a villager hunt. I was planning to like decorate my island today. But I wanted to focus on getting like a Pinterest board. I'm going to lurk while we drive home. Thank you for the lurk, Lex. And have a safe drive. I just wanted to do some decorating today, but I made a Pinterest board and I figured out how to use the treasure islands, which is pretty useful, but it takes so much time. And I was like, oh no, I want to get some items first and then take a look. But I also do not have the able scissors yet, which means I cannot use any type of bathing currently. Or like custom paths, and I also cannot terraform yet. So all the ideas brewing up in my mind currently, I can literally not do. But we have like a base for the future. And I am currently struggling with finding or getting like the able sisters, because I need to have them on my island a few times before I can actually ask them to start a shop over there. Oh my god, it's Bones! I love Bones! My cute little beagle. I love him. He was one of my first villagers on my very first Animal Crossing game on my Nintendo DS. He was my best buddy. I love him. If only he fit in with the theme I have in mind for my island. I love Bones. Who are our top villager hunters? Oh my god, Hidden Misses, you are the top villager hunter of the channel. You have Bones? Do I have Bones? I swear to god, my bingo card is not working. I think it might be foreshadowing that you actually are the top villager hunter of the channel. And your bingo card is working with you instead of against you. Also, we're currently not fishing, so I might just pop on some music. What did you find? Oh my god, it's Punchy! Have you found Punchy so far? Let's take a look at your page. Hidden Messes. Do you have Punchy? Or Nora, it's a duplicate. You already have Punchy, but you also have Mary and Molly, which you tried very, very hard for. That means you have 11 out of 18 villages, so you are close. But so far nobody has found any of the real rare villagers. Sounds familiar. No. What sounds familiar? Now I want more? Does that sound familiar? Or that you haven't found any of the rare ones? I'm confused. It's like an innuendo? Am I just not getting it? Punchy. What? Huh? I'm confused. Punchy sounds familiar? My brain's not braining. Nor I vaguely remembered getting Punchy. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Oh my god, not the ad for Wicked. What are we having here? I keep getting these gorgeous islands. It's a sheep. Which one? A green one. Who is this queen? This vibrant queen. Hello? Willow. Oh, that's a cute name. Again, not on my list. Louise from Honeydale, that's me. Also, for the people listening and hearing Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield, did you guys know that she did not have a choir for this part, and it's just her and her sister singing multiple parts of a song in different tunes. I'm ready to go home. On which island are we so far? Have we already surpassed 10 islands? No one else can speak the words on your lips. Wait, let me check if I can post the announcement and pin it myself. Can I do that? This was 6. Why is it not letting me copy and post it? Come on. Or I can change the command. Message. Wanna fly? Let me just copy the announcement and just put it on like a regular thingy. Where it is? Chat message. There we go. Oh my god, Washi, is that you? Slay, welcome. Hi, Washi, welcome in. I hope you have a great day. Oh, you found Amber. Look at you getting your daily quest tool. Tiny, you're also here. Also getting your daily quest tool, a jade. Also getting the daily check-ins. Look at you guys. I hope you're having the best day. That's hot. It is. Oh my god. Lizard party. Love it. Overstimulation simulator. Thank you for the that's hot. Everyone is a princess lizard party. And the K-pop demon hunters. Fix it if we never face it. We have way to escape it. We can be free. Thank you. The thirst traps. Thanks, Tiny. Making me hydrate and stuff. How's stream? Well, I'm definitely not falling asleep right now. Thanks for that. Stream's going well so far. I'm trying to villager. Oh, that's a thick fish. I'm trying to hunt for a lolly. I swear to God, if that's like a bass type of fish, I'm losing my mind. I want it to be a turtle. Oh my god, this fish is trying me. It's getting on my nerves. Is it a turtle? Please be a turtle. Oh, fuck me, I guess. This old tire could be repurposed. Into what? Another tire? I tried my best on the redeems, but thank you, Tiny. Every day my mind is thinking of new redeems. And I get into like a hyper-focused black hole of trying to get new redeems and new things on Canva. Ooh, Canberra. Is Canberra on my bingo sheet? No, it's not. They're not. But the stream is going nice so far. Hidden Misses does have a good bingo sheet. I, however, do not. But we're here, we're trying our best. Struggling a bit, but trying. We're currently at 6, right? I believe 6. Don't prove I'm right. There we go again. Also, Washi, Hidden Misses is in chat now. And that's the person that really wanted to see Dave the Diver. That did not see Dave the Diver. Canberra was number 7. Look at you tracking for me. I love that. Thank you. You are like my external brain. When my brain is not braining, you're there. Then again, that's also the same when we're at festivals. Why are you sad about that? When it's the two of us, you are the brains. I'm vibes, but like no brains. Oh, it's like a stone island. Stone circle thingy. No, Dave the Diver. Yeah, sorry, Pookie. I will play some more Dave. Sprinkle! Oh my god, she's so cute. Is Sprinkle? Chat's a bit slow. Don't worry, darling, so am I. The chat is not fast, and neither am I. What was I looking for again? Oh wait, I have like a pin with some dreamies. I was doubting, but I want a lot of like pink villagers. But I do like Sprinkle. Thanks for the follow, Amaya Luna. I hope you have a great day so far. Okay, so now at number 8. I'm still stuck at the part. I don't know how much you know. You know a lot about Dave the Diver, don't you? Because you've watched a lot of like gameplays. I'm currently at the point where I do make good money compared to like the $7 a fish in the beginning of the game, in the very beginning. But the problem I have now is that I'm drowning at the sushi bar, and I have made some upgrades that should make me be able to hire some staff. But to be able to hire the staff, I need to give like the white fin shark the dish to like that one lady. But I'm having like so much trouble to get the shark. Because my aim is absolute ass. And I keep dying. So if you know how other people did that, feel free to tell me. Share the secret, spill the beans. Not spill the cheese, spill the beans. Since you've been gone. was fully in my pajamas, laying in my bed, ready to fall asleep when you start the stream, and now I'm here taking notes and tracking the hunt. I love that for you. Just shoot it. I'm trying. I was trying shooting it. But it didn't work. I know that I have to dodge the shark. But there were also like 2 other fish. Like the red lionfish. That also kept going after me. So I had 3 fish trying to kill me while trying to take down the shark. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? Thanks for being here. Oh, she's also cute. Tipper. Tipper is adorable. Make sure you know where the oxygen and ammo is before you start. Shoot it as much as possible, and then harpoon it. Well, that's also a great tip because I also run out of ammo. Guess her name comes from cow tipping. Yeah, that's what I thought of as well. Also, welcome, Cubelessness. Oh yeah, get rid of the smaller aggressive fishes first. Yeah, that was what like was my problem. Jelly, welcome. Hi, Jelly Biscuit. Thanks for checking in. And wait, I'm so behind. Oh my god. I should give you guys all shouties. Start. We have I have literally the same problem. BSO. Oh yes, bug shout out. That's what was the thingy. Bug shout out. BSO to Tiny Book Cow. And BSO to... I'm like filling up the chat with shout outs because I was behind on my shouties. I'm so sorry, guys. Those guys are all like my love bug friends, so show them some love, my fellow love buggies. Thank you, Louise. You're welcome. I hope you guys have a great day. So you mostly stream this. I'm more of a variety streamer, but I do want to. I am like streaming Animal Crossing once or twice a week. Kind of depends on my stream schedule for the week. But the games that I play are usually or the kind of cozy games, or they're more like RPG games. Which I also really, really like, the fantasy RPG ones. Also, Jelly, I really love the Pikachu emotes, they're so cute. I suggest you must try some story-based games, because your stream is pretty good and engaging. Yeah, that's true, because I did do Undertale, which was a really good one on stream, and which I really liked as well. And I also played South of Midnight, which was such a good game, and I completely finished on stream. It was a suggestion from my husband. And I really like the different, like the, well, weird. It's somewhat of a different art style, but such a good storyline, so it really had me hooked. You should try Days Gone and The Last of Us, it's crazy. Oh yeah, The Last of Us is really good though. I have not tried Days Gone yet. Days Gone and The Last of Us. I really like to play those type of games. Yeah, anything with a good storyline. I really like that. So I do love the creativity of some games, but the storyline is usually what keeps me reeled in. If I have like a click... another Canberra. Okay, I do not have to talk to Canberra because we already saw Canberra earlier. But I do like it when a game like pushes me in a specific direction, because if I have too many side quests, I get distracted. So I also really like the game Elder Scrolls Oblivion. But because I'm like stuck at the main quest, I'm not strong enough. I have to do like 50,000 of side quests to get stronger. I really enjoy your stream and that's why I suggested. I hope you don't mind. No, definitely. I do not mind at all. I love suggestions. That's how I came to play Undertale. Because of the suggestions. And I'm like collecting games. Oh, that's like a bit of a dangerous hobby. Because my want to play list is so long. You're kind and also a nice human being. Thank you! That is so sweet of you! I try to be a good person. Why does saying that sound like I'm usually not? That's not what I meant. Just as a side note. Like, I'm trying to be a good person, but it's so hard. That's not what I meant, but you get it. You have many followers, why don't you have much viewers? I took some time off, because I was moving. So I'm like, kind of starting over again. I'm still trying to find like a good balance. So it's still like a small channel. But I don't mind. It's fun getting to know everyone. I think you deserve more viewers. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Everything comes with time. Ooh, what's this? I am a true believer in that everything you give attention will grow. So that's what we're trying. Rhonda. Ooh. Let's double check my bingo sheet. Still nothing. Also, I think Daisy's absolutely adorable. She's also on my bingo sheet. This is what it sounds like. Also, for anyone interested, the graphics you use on your channel are really nice. Thank you. You have Rhonda? Oh my god, you really have the best bingo sheet. The fact that you already have 3 and I still haven't found anything. Your little person is so cute. Like me, like this, or like the Animal Crossing one? How much did all of this cost you? Not much, to be fair. Like my model I made myself. And lots of stuff I just get for free online. The only thing that I have paid money for, I think, are my emotes. I have a person for that. Me. Oh, thank you! I made myself. At first I was like, oh, I really want, when I started, I wanted to get a cute model, but then I saw all these models for like a few €100 or even thousands, and I was like, oh, you know what, for someone just starting out, let's not do that. So I just searched on Google how to make my own, and so I did. I'm a specialist in emotes, which you give me a chance to make some for you. That's very sweet of you, but I have my emote person. Oh my god, yes, it's a crossover. Lex and Washi. Tiny is also here. Oh, who is she? She's an icon. Alice. Do I have Alice on my list? No, I do not. I'm already 6 behind. No, I'm 3 behind on Hidden Messes. Let's see. Hidden Messes, you're still tracking everything right? Let's take a little check in how far we've come so far. Or at least how far we didn't come, because I still haven't found Lolly. If you need me to be your lids right now, just let me know. Like, who's this aimed at? Is it aimed at, Washi, or is this aimed at me? Villager hunting, right. Yeah, I'm trying to look for Lolly. The one up here. And I have... Alice is number 12. Thank you. I have 130 Nook Mile tickets, and I really hope that that will be enough, because my chances to find Lolly are, I believe, bigger, because I only can find 3 types of villagers. Which is... Oh my god, my bingo page went blank. Oh no, it's back. I can only find normal, peppy, and lazy ones, because it's still, you. Okay. Let me do a little something something. A little something something. C T T T T T T. Did I do it? Let me take... Did I do the thing? Did I do it? I did. If that is what you meant. Is that what you meant? Screw it, you're all getting privileges. Like that was my my guess. Was my guess right, if that was what you meant? That was not what you meant? Okay. Because if you mention Linz, I'm like, okay, Linz is... I know Linz is the mod for Emma. So that's what I thought you meant. You nailed it. Okay. Oh, that's a big fish. Because I think we're thinking the same thing. have the power to boot people? You can go ahead. We're all mods in here. And I'm usually too distracted to do it. My husband is also a mod in here, but sometimes he falls asleep. And that's okay, that's all fine. It's all alright. He's a sweetie boy. He is. What? What is this? Ooh, a sturgeon. He's a sleepy boy. He is a sleepy boy. The sleepiest of boys. He's also a princess. And here we are princesses. Broccolo. Where's my bingo sheet? Please be on my bingo sheet. He's not on my bingo sheet. Unfortunately. I think I just scared a fish. I did. I'm just silently waiting for the yes from hidden misses that she found another one. See who we get in the next round. I'm kind of tempted to start singing when I hear certain songs, but I try to remind myself that on the VOD the songs will not show up, and you will just hear my my singing, which will sound a bit different if there's no backing track. And we will have a second version of me screaming, cooking by the book while the alert is going off, but without sound for everyone. And I'm the only one hearing it, yet the entire chat is just me, is just hearing me sing Cooking by the Book. And I do not want a repeat of that. Also, let me try if my pin message now goes like a normal message. Okay, great. It does. Like, can I do something to the message now? There it is. There it is. Change on your own. You want me to care when you just disappear. Cool. Actual first time I've pinned a message. First for everything. Oh. See if I trigger something. What do we have here? A bunny! A sassy bunny, Claude. No Claude for me. I do like how competitive you are, even though you're winning. How much coming out your mouth? The not singing is not working for me. All I'm saying is, when I'm doing my subathon, there's like a an achievable goal of karaoke. Let's keep drawing. So that's also a fun thing. Starting the 15th of September, I will be doing my very first subathon, which will last up to a maximum of an entire week, depending on how long the timer goes. I have certain goals that can be met, which, just as a little side note, I made very huge on purpose, just so I do not run out of them. I do not expect to reach those goals, but I just don't want to run out. So I'm very excited for that. I will post a schedule soon of the subathon. And I am planning on leaving the stream on when I'm sleeping. So I'll have to make my chair very comfortable to sleep in. It is a reclining one, so it should be alright. Big Top! He's on my bingo sheet. Let's go. I love that for me. Finally. Finally some good news. I swear to God, if I missed one. No, I haven't. I just have a really bad bingo card. But one of the things that is on the subathon schedule is Delta Room, which is like in the same universe of Undertale, which will be really fun. And I believe I also put Donkey Kong Bonanza on there. Also, the gist of it, the longer it takes, the more games I have to buy. So I'm just gonna run and see what happens. It's like the plus side and the downside of being a variety streamer. That's that I have a very broad game collection. I wanted to take a little sneak peek. Some of the goals on there. But I'm just impatient. I see a tail. Who's that? It's a wolf. Slaves giving twilight. Oh my god, Bella Loca, where have you been? Kyle. Do I have Coil? I do not have Coil. I do not have any wolves. It's a fancy one. It's still quiet. So I don't see any yes in chat. Which is making me delusionally believe that I can still get my bingo card filled quicker than hidden messes. I trust in it with my whole behind. Also amazes me how we already have duplicates so far. Like, how is that even possible this quick? What do we have here? Ooh, a dark one. A little goatee. Nan. Nan is adorable. A black sheep. Well, goat. I think it's a goat. Is Nan the goat? I really wonder how long it will take me eventually. Because I've been villager hunting for an hour now. And I still haven't found Lolly. Nor have I found any of my dreamies. Which could be because they're more snooty types of villagers. And I don't think I'm finding them so far. Stella is also a cutie though, and Apple is also a cutie. But they are on the list of villagers that we can run into. Oh no, I do not want to visit someone. Nora, we do not want to do that. I'm good. What do you mean? Being social? On a Sunday? That's diabolical. You have Nan. Be so for real. Be so freaking for real. All I'm saying, God sure has its favorites. And it's not me. You know what's funny? Ever since I added more redeems, it doesn't really happen that often that people do the hydrate redeem anymore. Because the other ones are more fun. Which I understand, but girlies, you guys be leaving me thirsty. Ooh, is that Wolfgang? Or is it Wolfgang or Joey? Who is it? Wolfgang, I was right! I also had Wolfgang on my Animal Crossing island on my DS. Wolfgang is that bitch. I was thinking, oh, I kind of want to make my island like my Animal Crossing Nintendo DS island. But then I remembered... Wait... What's my first island on an actual game card? Because I also had a game on like the R4 cards on which you could download the games. And really using my last two brain cells very hard to try to remember which one was my main island or village, town, whatever it was called back in the day. Because I could try to model it after that one with the same villagers. But then again, it did have a lot less customization. And also, no, well, it did have levels, did it? Or was it just the GameCube one? Because I believe the Nintendo DS one didn't have that. Oh, thank you, Lex. Thanks for the thirst trap. Oh, scrumptious. Absolutely scrumptious. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Let's take a quick look. I took a quick look at who's in chat. Is that a kitty? Who's that? It's Bunchy! My baby! He is so sweet. The bestest of boys. Anytime. Thank you for providing the thirst. I know people can always count on you to make them thirsty. Especially some of the Animal Crossing streamers. Not saying any names. Just specific European Animal Crossing streamers. That is all I'm saying. Checking the users in chat. Well, you know what's funny? That person... I was so excited. I was like, oh, that's so cute. Somebody's chatting to me. Very active in chat. That's fun. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. I don't have those people soliciting themselves anymore because I have a pop-up now that says no soliciting yourself in chat. And then seeing the I'm a graphic designer pop-up. Yeah. Never I said, it's fine. I already have someone. They just said okay and now they're not here anymore. Happens after midnight. I think my my controller is dying for a bit. Girl, I felt that coming from a mile away, a mile if you will. Yeah, I was so scared of it. I was like, that's probably the thing behind it, but let's just hope it's like a normal person just enjoying chat, enjoying the stream, and not someone soliciting themselves. But unfortunately, that was not the case. A nook mile, if you will. You absolute menace to society. Who's this boy? He's a Viking. Vic the Viking. Look at him. Can be tamed. It's a wild one. Hey, I heard you like the wild ones. I promise that was my controller banging against my desk. That's all it was. I am ready. Kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if it's mind. Okay, huh? Hold up. Okay, no, never mind. Is it already 19? Oh my god. Ready for takeoff. Like, I don't know what's going on with my bingo card that I still have not found anyone on it. By my count, Vic was 20. Oh, that could be the case. I'm not necessarily really counting. Just taking a quick peek at the new mile tickets. Oh no, yeah, it could be that it was 20 because the first one is a freebie, I think. A bunny! Oh my god, who is that? How many of these animals are black with that little straw hat? Cole! Cole Sprouse, is that you? Cole Sprouse in bunny form. Cole Sprouse in a fursuit. How have I been trying for 1 hour and 22 minutes already? My gasps are flabbered. Like my mind is going like, oh, Apple! Oh my god, you found Apple! Let's take a look. I think you already found Apple, haven't you? Oh my god, you did. It's a duplicate. Scandalous. But you're still in the #1 spot, honey. You're still doing amazing, sweetie. Like my mind is going, you know what? I'm having a fun time even though I'm cozy. Duplicate again. Oh, even though I'm a bit cozy, I'm having a fun time. You know what? Let's see how long we can go on with this. But then I need to remember myself that we have the collab stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock for my time. And I need to be active for that because we're actively playing Among Us with a bigger group. And I need to be not sleeping whenever we're going to do that. And I also have visitors tomorrow. People taking a look at our place, having lunch with us. Or us, with me. Like instead of one big housewarming, I just have people coming over in little bits and pieces. Ooh, El Tigre. Who is he? Is that Chester? Tybalt. Wait, Chester was the dude from Cheetos. I'm thinking Tony the Tiger. Or was Tony the Tiger yellow? Let's go home. You know, sometimes I am wondering whether I should just stream with my face. Just because it's like a different vibe then? People can actually see me. But on the other hand, people can see me. Right now I'm in my PJs with no makeup and a blanket covering me. I don't have my contacts in. And I remember from the baking stream that I was so nervous to actually be on camera that I was busy with my hair and my makeup for way longer than I would have liked. And I do like the fact that I can just step in whenever I feel like streaming now, and not being held back by needing to look presentable. But it would be a different vibe. Who's this baddie? And vibrant colors. Snooty! What is this thing? Is this catchphrase sniff? I'm not gonna lie, it's making me feel a certain way. And not a good way. Who he be sniffing? Or she? Who they be sniffing? Take a look at that snout. Is made for sniffing, baby. Oh, we're still here. So sick of love songs. And slow. After I turn off the radio. Come on, give me a little bit of look, Orville. What's this? The McMoyles ticket. I'm just thinking what I would do if I were at the point that I use all my McMiles tickets and still haven't found Lolly. Who is it? Oh my god. They look like a stage performer. They also look very intense. Like they've seen things. Sparrow! Not gonna lie, they look like traumatized Molly. Like Molly. Something happened to Molly. Molly has seen things. Things she shouldn't be seeing. Oh my god, I'm at my third stack. Same Molly, same. Where do I want to go? I'm just throwing mild tickets at the boy. At this point, it should just be an option to ask Wilbur to take me to a different island instead of keep returning to the airport. Because at this point, it's just costing too much fuel. Might as well take me to a different island instead of all the way back home. If I keep flying some more, Greenpeace will come after me. Who is that chocolate vanilla alligator? The little marbled cake walking around? Roswell! Hello, you little marbled cake. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, change my controller. My memory is like not there. Let me change it up. Why is one not charred as much as the other? How did that happen? Okay, my memory's failing me. This was Roswell, wasn't it? Little marbled cake guy. Yeah, there he is. Birdie, hi! Welcome! Thank you for the check-in. I hope you're doing amazing and having a great day. I'm currently villager hunting for Lolly. And I'm also in a little battle with hidden messes to see who gets their bingo card filled first. So far, I have not found any of the villagers on my bingo card. Good, great. And I believe Hidden Misses has four of the villagers on their bingo card. You had one, no? Oh yes, I did have one. I found Big Top, that's it. Yeah. Why did I think there were 9 on the bingo card? I found Big Top. I think it's too funny that that's the only villager I've found so far. Who's this? I know him. I just don't know his name. Boomer. That is a name. Oh yeah, also, Lex is also here. I don't know if people are still stuck in ads. I hope they're already free from the ads. Jaybirdie, I'm so sorry you gave it an ad. Also, HMS is tracking for me how much physics we have done so far. I believe we're slowly heading towards the 30 islands. But honestly, I did not expect it to be this difficult. I mean, I did watch Emma stream, and I believe it took her 3 days to find Molly? So I should not be surprised, but it should be slimmer down. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Should I? Should I? Oh, she's so cute. Should I take her? Hi, Waffle Magic. Welcome. Because I do really want Judy. And she kind of has the same vibes as Judy, but Judy's more pastel. Which is why I'm doubting a bit. She's gorgeous, but she's not the vibe that I'm going for. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. I love you, Ion. Ione? Ione? I don't know what their name is. I do know what their name is, just don't know how to pronounce it. Ione? Absolute queen. I hope you're having a great day, Waffle Magic. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, a mouse ticket once again. Also, because Chong is already here. Chaberty, your wife is singing. Oh my god. Chaberty's wife. Our Pookie, share. I hope you guys do enjoy the playlist. If I have to change the volume, please let me know. Ooh. Who's that? He's looking scruffy within a good way. Elvis. He watched burlesque for the first time this past month and decided he was marrying Cher. That is so valid though. Cher is an icon. Also, Jay Birdie, have you seen like the pictures of Cher when she was like in her 20s or something? Like the eyes with the long lashes and then the long black hair. She looked like an absolute model. And it messes no Elvis on it. No Elvis on your bingo card. Biggest chunks, are you still awake or have you fallen asleep on the couch? Just checking in with you. We love Cher. As you should. She's the icon, she's the moment. Nobody can replace Cher. Guys, I think my husband fell asleep on the couch. I'm asking if he's still here and he's not responding in chat. Oh my god, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much, Lex. That is so kind of you. You are too sweet. I owe you my life now. It has been decided. What? And a gift sub, Lex! What the hell? That is so sweet. Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend, Lex. You and your wife are the absolute bestest fantasy girls anyone could ever ask for. Oh. We've got to let you get... We've got to get you to your goal. Feline fancy females forever. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I was distracted. What is his name? Bam! Bam! Amiibo or Pokemon back opening, that was my goal. I was like double checking. Because I do love myself some amiibos. I'm pretty sure everyone here loves amiibos. Also, I don't know if I have an amiibo card of Lomi. I think I might have one. But since we just moved, I absolutely have no idea where all my amiibos are. There is somewhere stuck in a box, waiting to be unpacked. But I do have an entire collection, and also the Sanrio ones. But, you know, if I have to decide between like streaming or playing games and unpacking my stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I really prefer streaming and playing games. Also, Lex, I think this might be the first— yeah, this is the first gift sub in my channel ever. So thank you for that. You have the lick emote? I do. I have a lick emote and I have a twerk emote. You can shake your booty in chat. The lick emote is iconic for when we get thirst traps though. We do be licking. Oh, it's Tipper again. We already found Tipper. Also the little dancing bear. I'm planning on getting more emotes. I wanted to do that yesterday, but I keep forgetting. Damn right, we've been licking anything. Oh my god, using your tongue all over. It's so scandalous. Always trying to like gauge what type of people I have in chat. Because I don't want to scare people away with my with my thirsty comments. But I feel comfortable being my little thirsty self with you guys. So yeah, consider yourself licked. Also, I don't know if you by any chance know, Lex, whenever this command is pulled up, it's showing lots of commands which aren't necessarily used by me, and I do not know how to get them out of this list. Ooh. Undercaffeinated Lex's guilty pleasure when nobody's watching is definitely dumpster diving. It's so inventive of you. Love that for you. At least you didn't get toe wrestling, that's also an option. Oh, I see the fire over there. Who do we have? Is that Blue Bear? That's Cody. Same bear, different font. Not going to lie, I saw a badass boogie board in someone's stretch the other day. I was tempted. Oh my god. Like, is it actually like a crime to do that? I mean, that boogie board was laying there and waiting to be loved. It could have had a happy life, a happy home, a loving home. As a wise man once said on a song called Thrift Shop, one man's trash is another... Wait, no, it's not one man's trash, it was another man's treasure. That's the actual saying. He said one man's trash is no man's come up, or whatever he said. Undetermined if it's illegal. Yeah, I've seen multiple of those shows from Extreme Cheapskates where they actually dumpster dive, and I've also seen people on social media dumpster dive in the trash of pet stores to get fish out of there. Which also blows my mind, because why would it be illegal to get the fish out of there? But would it not be illegal to put a live fish in there? Like, what the hell? To be honest, being that it's America, it could very well be illegal. I think it is illegal in my country. At least with stores it is. Wait, I believe it is illegal in America, because I've heard the stories of people dumpster diving in dumpsters from like Dunkin' Donuts because they still have food in there. The way pet stores treat and transport pets is so messed up. Yeah, I always get blown away by how they handle the animals over there. Because one of my friends sent me a video which the chinchilla was so cute. It was like a chinchilla in a little enclosure to show them off, and its little paw resting against the window, and with a sign that says female chinchilla 50% off. And the chinchilla was looking so sad, and the chinchilla itself was so cute, but I was looking at the enclosure and it was like the same kind of enclosure you would put a rabbit in, but that doesn't work for chinchillas because chinchillas like to have height. You should not put a chinchilla in an enclosure where they cannot jump or climb. And that was like a glass rabbit enclosure. So I was like, okay, you're a pet store. Shouldn't you have like knowledge on how to treat your pets? Why are you putting a chinchilla in that kind of cage? Oh my god, a mother. Astrid. I have never met Astrid before. Single mom who works 2 jobs. Who loves her kid and never stops. Because I always wondered, like, what happens to the pets that do not get sold? What do they do with the pets? Because you always see the younger ones and never older pets, so what happens to the older ones that people aren't buying? Do I even want to know what happens to the older pets that people aren't buying? Because there should be like a supplier supplying the stores with pets. So they should have like a storage of pets? Or you can order them? And then again, what happens when they do not get sold? Like, do they just let them die or? Time for takeoff. I think they dispose of them. Exactly, because you never see elderly pets being sold. And so what you see, fish in the dumpster. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know, people that start working at a pet shop usually start working there because they love animals. And I don't know how you could handle doing that kind of thing and doing those kind of things while having a huge heart for animals. Oh my god, it's Tony the Tiger again. Or is this a different one? Who are you? He has a unibrow. Rowan! Like, didn't they also do it with like the little rodents? Also, fun fact, where I live, it is illegal now to have little Russian, or to buy and or sell Russian dwarf hamsters, which I have had 2 of when I was younger, because the government decided that those animals are dangerous because they could bite. And to be fair, the only times my hamster bit me was when they were scared, so they were both valid. And it was only one of my hamsters that bit me once. The other one hasn't bitten me in like ever. They're like the little cute ones. I had a white one called Blossom. And then afterwards a little grey one called Nugget. And they were so sweet. But according to our government, they're dangerous. Such a weird rule. They shouldn't be pets. There, I believe there was like a list of allowed pets and pets are not allowed. And it had something on it like an alpaca is allowed as a pet, but Russian dwarf hamster is not allowed because dangerous or something. Or if you have like the right enclosure, you could still have like a hippo as a pet, but not a dwarf hamster because the dwarf hamster is dangerous. I'm still wondering who greenlit some of these animals and who decided that some of these should not be pets. Because I understand like a monkey being on there. But a hamster? Who is this? Cranston. Oh my god. It's a little flamingo. There's Cranston on my list. Cranston is a cutie though. He's a cutie, but his eyes kind of creep me out. Yeah, he's pink, but he is not cute. The yellow eyes are kind of scaring me. They're creeping me out. You know what's cute? Jumping spoons. I mean like the S word from that's not allowed to be said at Emma's stream? Is that what you mean with jumping spoons? Ooh, you're a braver person than I am. Most creepy crawlers make me scream. Like slowly, gently trying to like, okay, let's like slowly Get away from me now, thank you. And then they jump, and then I scream. And I might have just called a colleague this week to get rid of a little creepy crawly. When I was counting money, and I saw one. You rarely find humans interesting. See, that is such a cute thing. Because the animals itself scare me. Or insects, whatever you classify them as. But those kind of things are so cute. Like, for example, the little fact that baby elephants think humans are cute too. That is too adorable. I always like it whenever animals really show interest in people. Ooh, that's Gwen, I think. I love elephants. I have a tattoo of them. You have an elephant tattoo? I love that. That is so cute. My husband and I went to Thailand for our first vacation. And I really wanted to see elephants, but like in a humane way, because I do not support the elephant riding. So then I figured out that there was like an elephant sanctuary where you could take mud baths with them. And that's what we did, and it was so cute. Just being in the water with the elephants and putting mud on them. And bathing with them. Then washing the elephants, feeding them some bananas. One of the most surreal experiences of my life. Yeah, I believe someone in Emma's Discord also did it a while, like late, I believe last month. Somebody went to Thailand. I do not remember anymore who it was, but they also did the elephant spa thing. I don't know if it was the same sanctuary where I went, or if they're even at the same island, or if there are more. But the one I went to was at Krabi. And it was... what was it called? It was like a Krabi elephant sanctuary. I also went to a cat cafe within an animal sanctuary. Let me tell you, we went there and I saw all the little doggies that were open for adoption, and it truly melted my heart. I was like, can we please take one home, please? But we still lived with my dad, so yeah, I unfortunately could not take one home because I cannot just show up from a vacation with a dog without his agreement. And to be fair, now that we do have our own place, we eventually do want to get a dog. Oh, that's Octavian. I totally have not checked my list, but no, nothing still. So yeah, I really want to have a dog in the future, but for now we still have our chinchilla. And we do not think it's like a smart idea to get a dog whenever she's here. Because she did live in a house with a dog with their previous owner. And she has like a little bit missing from her ear. Oh, that's Octavian. The red octopus. Octavian. But Minnie has like a bit missing from her ear. And we kind of think that at one point the dog got her from her previous owner. And that's why she was getting rid of her and her little brother. Which unfortunately already has passed away due to dental issues. Which we didn't pick up on. Because chinchillas are very, very good at hiding whenever they are in pain or anything like that. And then we went on our vacation to Thailand and we got the message from my dad that our little guy was not doing well. And we were like, bring him to the vet, please bring him. Because he was very lethargic. But he did not know where to go. He did not know where his vet was. So he waited till we got home. And they did surgery on him. But unfortunately he was already too weak for the surgery. And he passed away. Our little friend. He was such a cutie. Oh, Serrano. I'm so sorry. Thanks, it's okay. It's been a few years, so we've we kind of made peace with it, but it's still a weird thing to know that if we weren't going on vacation or anything, if we had figured it out earlier. Like I have somewhere in the back of my mind that if we didn't go on vacation, we would have been there at the first signs and could have immediately taken him to the vet. And it just sucks because like a dog, you can immediately see that something's going on with him. And the only sign you have in a chinchilla is that he's not eating right. And that was the sign that my dad sent us. Like, oh, he's not eating that much, but I'm not really sure because there's two of them. But I have an idea. I have the idea that he's not eating. Or at least not properly, because he's also not accepting treats. But he wasn't sure, so he just left it. And I'm not blaming my dad, because he did the best he could with the knowledge he has. And he also really, really loved that little guy. Poor little guy, yeah. There's no way you could have known that would happen though. Animals are so good at hiding something is wrong. And as soon as you knew, you did everything you could. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the first thing we did when we came home from our vacation from Thailand was just take him to the vet. And it was like so weird seeing him so lethargic. Because it was late in the evening when we arrived home and he was like a wet piece of cloth. And I immediately said, you know what, my suitcase is here. I'm gonna take him to the vet. I'm gonna take him to the emergency vet. Let's check out which vet is open at this moment. It was like 10 o'clock at night. And we just went there. 10? I think it was later. It was already dark outside. And it was summer. So it might as well have been 11, I think. And that's why they constated that his teeth were too long, which caused his teeth weren't like properly going down from gnawing, like should be the case with like rodents, which caused the teeth to puncture in his cheeks, which caused an infection. And I don't know if you know how small chinchilla's mouths are. But there's like no way to see that from the outside. You have to grab the chinchilla and like take his little mouth and open it up with your finger, which is very, very hard since my chinchillas do not like being picked up. Almost no chinchilla likes being picked up unless they have been taught so since they were little. And our little guy was not letting us pick him up. Same case with Minnie. So we never did because we know that they do not like it and we don't want to stress them out. And if there's like no sign that there's anything wrong, you're not picking them up, of course, and stressing them out for nothing. Oh my god, Nibbles! So cute! Nibbles is not on my card. But he really was a cute boy. animal friend. Now we still have Minnie. Minnie is also such a sweetheart. But she has an attitude sometimes. Also, the heartbreak you experience when an animal dies is unreal. And if there's one thing that I will literally fight people on, no matter how big or how small the animal, if your pet goes to the sweet, sweet heavens, I don't care how big or how small your animal is, your pet is. I don't care if it's an ant. Your grief is valid. Because if there was one thing which like really grinds my gears, is it when people are saying, oh no, it's just a ... Oh, no, no. Pets are your children. That's how I see it. No matter their size, no matter what type of animal. And if anything happens to your babies, even if your baby is a worm, you are valid with grieving or being worried. Let's see what we have here. Like, what am I doing wrong with my bingo sheet? Where's the villager? Am I being scammed? No, I'm not being scammed. Who is this? Naomi. Is she named after Naomi Campbell? Dude, I'm going to be ruined when my babies die. Exactly. Because they are your babies. I was like bawling when one of my hamsters died. People were like worried, like, oh my god, what happened? What happened? And I was saying, like, my hamster died. And they looked at me and they're like, are you being serious? It's just a hamster. Like, I felt like shit, but that made me feel even more like shit. I hate it when people do that. Like, you do not know what kind of bond I have with my pet? Because that happened when I did my, like, I did 2 theater. I went to 2 theater schools, and it was like the first musical theater school I went to. I got a call from my dad. And he kept calling me and he's like, it's an emergency. So my teacher was so annoyed that I answered my phone. It's like, oh, my dad's saying it's an emergency. And then he told me my hamster died. And he was also like crying on the phone because he also loved that little guy so, so much. And I was crying on the phone and like, what happened? And I told him my hamster died and like, is that why you're interrupting my class? It's just a hamster. And they were so annoyed with me and I was like, what the fuck? And I got like so much like weird glares that I was bawling my eyes out because of my hamster. So in here is a safe space for pet owners. No matter how big or small your pet. Who's this guy? Hopefully after this villager hunt I will be doing better in the trivia games. Jacob. Look at you having primary colors. It misses. You still awake? The mealbot has gone to bed. Good night, baby. It's behind me. Barely awake. I mean, thanks for sticking through. You're a G. I've been searching for 2 hours so far. And you are an actual champ for sticking through. Because, honestly, he's right behind me, isn't he? He is. How funny would it be if I was like, he's right behind me, isn't he? And you just hear a loud fart. As a confirmation. And it would be a threat. Well, I'm not going to sleep when there's a bingo to win. Okay, there goes my attempt on winning the bingo. Just waiting for you to be gone and pretending I found everything. Oh no, I truly found all the villagers, definitely. I did not cheat. What would you think that? Me cheating? Never. That's blasphemy. Flurry! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Flurry. I love Flurry. I'm very much starting to feel it being away though. Honestly, I get it. I've slept until ungodly hours today. So that's why I'm still awake. Oh my god. You know what? Flurry is one of my dreamies. I love Flurry. We're talking about hamsters. And Flurry is a little hamster. Come to my island. Yes, I'm taking Flurry home. I love Flurry. Okay, before I'm going to the next island, I'm buying another of those, plots. I went to bed at 3 AM last night, so the plan was to get good nights of sleep tonight. I am so sorry. I am genuinely sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I have visitors tomorrow. In about 11.5 hours. There will be people visiting my house, and I still have to do the groceries and clean my house before that happens. So whatever's happening, I'm punishing myself. You're like being punished, but I'm also being punished. Or I'm being punished for making you go through this. That's also a way to look at it. To be born again, baby, to be born again. Oh my god. I don't know where you got that little wheat stick. My little walking takoyaki. Let me get another plot before we continue, because if... Did I hear trivia? You did hear trivia. I want to be prepared for next trivia. And I hope that doing this villager hunt will prepare me. Because the only villager I got was Cephalobot. Let's look infrastructure. Give me some more plots. A small fee of 10,000 bells. Because I do not want to be skipping dreamies if we run into them. But I also don't want the villager hunt to stop because I found a dreamy. I think I'm going to try to do one at the end of September and then another at the end of October. Ooh, exciting. Like at the first part of the trivia night, I sucked so much, but I am kind of surprised how well I did with like logos and stuff, brand names. I'm just a little capitalistic bitch, I think. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. And if all my knowledge goes into branding, then that's the way it is. What will happen to the bed if I do that? Or Nora, the bed, it's gone. I'm unsure for now. Logos are a fun one. Linz and I have been brainstorming categories. I'm thinking. I'm thinking what would be fun categories. Luna's bed. Taking that one back to me. What would be a fun category? Because tell me why the first thing that popped into my mind was extinct or not, but that... It's a category, it's just not a fun one. It's a very realization making category. It's you realize, oh, that animal's not doing good. Is that animal extinct? I don't think it is. And then surprise, boom, it is extinct. And then you're all shocked because you thought we still had insert animal type. Because I was in like a rabbit hole a few weeks ago, as I usually am when I'm trying to go to bed. And I don't know how I got there. Again, as usual. But it ended up on the list of extinct animals. I was like, what? We do not have these animals anymore? They went extinct? What? And actually, like, being somewhat sad, because some of these animals I thought, oh, I remember them being on the verge of extinction, and now they're actually extinct, and they haven't done anything about it. I hate people. But honestly, it is kind of an Emma-coded category with her will for saving the world and stuff. She's such a wholesome thing. It's like an awareness category. I'm so sorry if you hear my husband snore. Who do we have here? Where is my villager? Honey, where is my villager? Hello? Or is there like no villager because I already found one and asked them to come live with me? Is that what happened? I believe that's what happened. Or Nora. But it's okay, we can time travel. So we can continue the hunt. And then we have Flurry! My baby. Did we also have like a who's that Pokemon category? But like who's that ooh, who's that villager? And just seeing the silhouette of a villager. Oh wait, we already had like who's that villager with actually showing the villager, and that was already not not going well. Wait, who did you ask? I asked like 3 questions in the last minute. Which specify which of the questions? Because I'm currently like mentioning the trivia night that happened at Emma's Discord. At the Emma Discord. The Emma Discord. Because we did a trivia night. I believe last week? Was it last week? Oh my god, Sarinthia, hi! Welcome! I hope you had a great stream. If you need to raid and run, that's fine, and do some after stream care. If not, I'm very happy to see you here. Which villager did you ask to stay in your island? Flurry! You are playing Baldur's Gate. I know that because I was watching you play Baldur's Gate. Had a great stream, I think. You think you had a great stream. It was fun. That's what makes a great stream. If you had fun, it's a great stream. No matter how it went. It's like that's the rule for having a great stream. Having fun. I'm currently looking for this little kitty over here called Wally. So I'm villager hunting and visiting islands till we find her. And I'm also running like a bingo at the same time. Because Hidden Misses and me both have a bingo card made. And we're trying to see which of us gets their bingo card filled first. And so far I have only crossed one villager on my bingo card. And Hidden Misses has found 3, I believe, or 4. What was the last villager you found? It was Flurry. I got Flurry, and then let me just double check. I got Flurry, and after that I got another plot of land to make sure that if we find another Dreamy before we find Lolly, we can give them a place too. Wait, I have a raid screen now. Totally forgot that. Let me introduce myself. I have it now. Look at me being professional having a raid screen. Welcome raiders, my name's Louise, my pronouns are she, her. I am a member of the Love Extreme team. I like cozy and RPG and fantasy games, and I am somewhat of a scatterbrain with ADHD. Always open to new game suggestions and currently playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Welcome! Looks so cool. Thank you. I've learned from my friends. They had those raid screens with like the little pop-up about who they are, their pronouns, what they like to play and stuff. I was like, you know what? I should also do that. Some of them even have little dances they do with music, and I found some music on Etsy. But I also found like lots of other stuff on Etsy that I also want to get. And Hunty, we are on a budget. Because I have some friends coming over too. And I always want to be doing the most when I'm hosting friends. And spend like at least 60 euros on food to make them happy. And get all their... Oh yeah, that's right. I got a house upgrade. Totally forgot that. Cool. So I have to do my groceries tomorrow, and I need to remind myself to not spend all the money I have on groceries, which is somewhat impossible in the current day and age. But we're trying out here. So yeah, I'm just learning a lot from my other streamer friends, because they have such cool things and like redeems and stuff, which I also learned how to make because of them. And just learning lots of stuff with Mix It Up bot, which I really recommend if you also want to do some fun redeem things. It autofilled? Oh no, it didn't autofill. Or what autofilled? Your the house, or like your bingo card, because you can take off things. So, oh yeah, we also have Marshall. We asked that little dude to come live with us. Like the bingo card, you can take the things off if that's what you mean. Is this Marshall's house? Yay, I love Marshall. I'm keeping Marshall. He was in the campsite and I absolutely do not mind that. How can I join the love books? It sounds pretty nifty. Ooh, you can join the love books. I have like the info page. I have the info page, and over there you can see the banner for the love bugs. And if you click that, it takes you to some informational page with a link for the form. Also, it's my love book. Did I post my love book message? Did it? Let me post the love book message. I'm part of the love book stream team, which is a growing streamer community that promotes positivity, community, inclusivity, and collaboration. If you are a streamer and this community aligns with your values and vibes, ask me about how to join, which is through the banner on my info page. Oh my god, I read it myself. I love that. And we do collaborations, and our first, since we're pretty new, our first big collaboration is tomorrow, which is an Among Us stream. Okay, I think I see it. It says I need a referral. Would you be kind enough to, after I fill it out? Of course! I can be your referral. I'll vouch for you. And it's such a kind group of people which I've learned a lot from. And they can show you so many cool things. They have so much knowledge and they're so kind. Because if you check my redeems and stuff, like how some of these work is what I've seen at their streams for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I want to have that too. And that's how I added it. Or that's what made me like figure out how to do it. Because back then I was not doing the love books thing yet. The love books are pretty new either way. But in there we also have like a Discord with the stream team, and you can also ask questions and stuff. It is pretty neat. And also lots of us are streaming Baldur's Gate. Thank you! I'm trying my best. Thanks, Corinthia. I'm happy you think I'm doing a good job. I'm just having a bit too much fun with the alerts and stuff. And the point redeem stuff. Oh, I have to go another day. Because Flurry still needs to move in, I think. Like the daily check-in stuff is what I learned from watching Emma, because she had those, and I was like, oh, that's cool. The thirst traps I kind of have from Washi, kind of seen in Washi and Emma. For some reason, everyone loves thirst traps, which I absolutely love. So before I'm changing the time, I'm gonna see if I can upgrade my house once more. That would be cool. I believe from the stream team, Ash also plays Baldur's Gate. And Emma is currently also playing Baldur's Gate. Like most of us play lots of cozy games. So I think you'll fit right in with your Paleo and Baldur's Gate streams. And you are a sweetheart, and I know your values also align with the Lovebooks. Oh my god. He's making me go broke. What the hell? Maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. And oh, the amiibos. I could use that, but my amiibos again are in a box somewhere. Oh, Marshall. Yeah, Marshall's not an autofill. He came from the campsite, which I do believe that you have to get your first villager from the campsite. But I love Marshall. I love him. He's my little cutie patootie. Pay from savings. This feels like such a boss bitch move. Painful. Give me a bigger home. Give me a house. A luxury size. It could be more luxury. Oh my god, who found... You found Molly! Congratulations to the message, but I do know you already found Molly, so it's duplicate, which I'm so sorry for. But you're putting all your luck currently in bingo, so that's also valid. Are you playing Among Us with Em and Ollie tomorrow? I am! I am playing some Among Us tomorrow. Because I'm so excited to do, so... I don't know if I'm kind of like screwing myself over with a busy day. But it's alright. I just chuck in a few rebels tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. It is! I am so excited about that. And the fun thing is, it's like the collab stream with the entire Lovebook team, but it is also actually my very first collab ever. I've never collabed before, so it's pretty new for me, but I'm very excited to do it. 3 duplicates in a row. Ooh. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Or Nora ads. Honeys, are you there? Or is everyone logged in Agile? Oh, shoot. I keep pressing the wrong button. And the funny thing is I'm not even like getting tired because I slept so much today. So that is what I keep telling myself, like, okay, I'll be alright tomorrow because I slept for like half the day. I woke up around 12. I ate an omelet. Oh no, 4 duplicates. Oh no. You know what, at this point, I'm... Sorry, I had to try one more time. Don't say sorry. You should gamble. Oh, I'll stop now. No. Keep gambling, baby. I mean, gotcha, which is not at all gambling. Apple is very cute though. Yeah, that's why I added another plot of land. Because what if I run into Apple? I cannot say no to Apple. And I'm so sad that Tangy is not like in line with like the villagers I want on my island, because look at her. Look at my little orange cat. Literally orange cat. Isn't this so cute? With a little smile on her face. And she's a bit cross-eyed too. Thank you for lurking, Cerinthia. Enjoy your after-stream care. Oh my god, too cute. Exactly. Wait, I needed to time travel. I am being distracted by cute things. Honey, Miss Honey! Miss Honey! Tangy, the little cross-eyed orange cat. Alrighty, let's change the time. Or the date. Let's change the date. Date and time. Also, still haven't found Mabel. Why is she not visiting my island? For Animal Crossing's sake. I love how I have like multiple mods. just to be sure, like there's always someone. I believe yesterday we had Anik. She's probably catching some Z's right now. Still no Mabel. We have leave. Don't funk with my heart. Molly is also such a cutie. She has like a little double chin. Oh, that iced tea dude looking crisp. Yes, it's Flurry! Okay, now we can continue the villager hunt. I think we can all sing, I mean mod. Also, I love how with that one person coming in and then suddenly begin to advertise themselves. Like, Washi and Linz were both immediately like triggered, like, oh, you need me to be... You need me to do something? Like immediately recognizing where it went. I mean, like, someone here is being sus. Let's go. Let's get the mouse tickets running again. No, I don't want to visit someone. No, please, don't let me be social. That scares me. Shawties get scared of socializing. That person started promoting themselves and I was like, red card. Yeah, I specifically put like the pop-up in there in chat now before you start chatting not to do that, the self-promoting, because I had one person who was like so aggressive with me and they started messaging me on Instagram and just kept spamming check Insta, check Insta, check Insta. And I was like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm not interested. And currently, I said like, I'm currently not in a financial position to do that because I had to wait for my salary to hit my account, and still I saw the emotes and I wanted to be kind, so I blamed it on that. And they were like, oh no, it's okay, you can pay, I have a good idea which will make both of us happy. You can pay a part up front and the next afterwards. I was like, what the hell? I just told you I don't want to spend any money on this, and you're like strong arming me into paying paying a part up front, which I already told him, like, I'm not gonna pay any money, I'm not gonna do this. A win for us both. You paid $18 up front. Like, I'm not gonna pay anything because I don't want it. Gentle. It's so fucked. It feels like so exploitative. Exactly, because you get so happy that there's like somebody so interested and so engaging. That's fun. And then you figure out it was just because they want your money. Just remind me that no is a complete sentence. Yeah, I said no like 4 times to that person and they kept spamming me and just spamming the entire chat with check your Insta, check your Insta, check your Insta. And then we banned her. And afterwards I put on the little reminder, like, please don't do this, because that will result into insta banning. Go forward. People suck so much. Yeah, I'm like, why can't there be some people that are just here for some fun? But now they are. Now we have people here. I feel like it's just common courtesy. Exactly. And I'm always like suspicious of people trying to get some sales on a stream, because my mind immediately goes like, if your art is good, then you don't have to go and aggressively promote yourselves, because if it's good and you're on Etsy, the reviews will speak for themselves. Show people the art, and if the people like your art, that means you're good and people will start buying your art. But if that doesn't work, then apparently your art is not good enough for people to want to buy it. Because that's how I found the person that made my emotes. I went on Etsy and thought, well, this person has cute emotes. And that's just the way I like it. The reviews are good. It looks like the product that they're selling. Let's go! Because I would like to see it first before I buy something. And then I know I'm not getting scammed with some AI art. Also, the emotes I had before I had the ones that I have now, I made myself. And with those ones I was like, okay, but the person trying to sell me emotes has emotes that are worse than the ones I made. So why should I pay money for something that's less than the the quality I make myself? And her price was like 50 for 5, which I think is insane. Who's this cutie? I love a mouse. Oh my god, I think it's Dora. Is it Dora? She is so cute. I love Dora. Do we want Dora? Do we take Dora home? I'm gonna pull up a poll because I'm not sure. Do we take her or not? Because I have more dreamies, but Dora is also very cute. Like, do we settle for Dora or are we going further in case we found like Judy or Apple? This little mousey. It's like a mouse version of Flurry. Dora is such a cutie. She is white and blue. Also like Flurry. Well, I want a white and pink island. But she is cute though. In her little raincoat. If there are no votes, I'm gonna continue without her. Oh my god, you can report polls? I did not know that. It's okay, honeys. People are AP. We continue without Pookie Dora. Wait, do I have Dora on my thingy? But it's okay. Wait, have my chances just slimmed of finding her? Because I now have my second villager that I'm looking for. Have I shot myself in the foot? Oh well, just keeping on trying. Time for takeoff. I really hope to find Judy or Apple or Merengue. I do have an amiibo of Merengue, so in the worst case, I can get Merengue on an amiibo cart. Stella is also cute though. And Daisy. I heard something weird. Kind of wondering if it was one of my neighbors trying to drill at this time of the night. Who is this with the emo bang? The swoop. I know that Elmer is like a brown horse, but who is this? Okay, I'm trying to see you. Who are you? Stop running! Ed. I should make a galaxy-themed island one day. I can make a galaxy-themed island now that I think of it. On my husband's Switch. That's an opportunity. I love that. I should really do that. A galaxy island. It's just that I have to go through the first phases of unlocking terraforming and stuff. Don't you recollect to me? Hit and misses. At which island are we so far? And how much have you crossed off from your bingo card? On a better note, I told earlier that I changed my setup so it would be the ideal posture for me. And so far, I am not feeling my tailbone. So it is doing its job. That was number 45? Oh no! I have 4 crossed off. 45. Jesus. Number 45. Oh my god. Also, how do I still have only 1? Well, we've seen 45 villagers. That's insane. Ew, who is that? They're pink, but they look like they would make an appropriate comment to me. If I was behind a cash register or working, they would make an inappropriate comment to me. That's how they look. That's the type of look they have on their face. Like, how's your day? Better now I see you. Like that type of guy. I'm so sorry if this is one of you guys' favorite, but not vibing with the weird stare. I am also like still in love with this little dress I have. It's a Kiki and Lala dress from the Sanrio crossover. I also have like a little cinnamon roll tray in my house currently. In game and in real life. And every day we're working towards getting an even better cinema set up. Just muted myself. Was giving Google some orders. So hubby can sleep in a dark bedroom. The lights were still on in the bedroom, and I do not want to trigger anyone else's Google. Where's the villager? Or are they hiding from me? Do they have any secrets? Do I have any secrets? Hello? Oh my god. Tutu. Oh my god. I love Tutu. Oh my god, yes. I love Tutu. With my whole entire heart, I want Tutu. Tutu is one of the dreamies. Oh no. Uh-huh. Yes, let me take you home. Thank you. Because you have... Okay. Okay, but let me take you home. What's the problem? Why can I not take you home? Oh my god. Why can I not take Tutu home with me? Are you being serious? Let's ask Google. Why can I ask an op to take villager home from island? Why am I not getting the option? No crossing horizons. I'm not no op. Ask to move in. To do it forever? Spending time on islands is the best way to... Am I getting the option? Am I getting the option? Please tell me I'm getting the option. Yes. Yes. I want Tutu on Honeybell. Oh my god, yes. Yes, yes. I love Tutu. I would die for her. So you guys know what that means. Buying another plot of land. And time traveling once again. Just to make sure that whenever I bump into Judy, we can offer her a spot. Or Mary. I also like Mary. Or Apple. Or Molly. Or Maple. I want all my cuties on my island. So far we've been trying for 3 hours. To be fair, no lolly, but we did have luck with some other villagers. Which I'm not mad about. I want all the cuties. Your home now has another room. Oh! I have another room, apparently. Slay. That means I have a bigger storage, and that's why I wanted to remodel my home. Give me another plot, raccoon boy. Give me. You know, I don't have any snacks around me anymore. And I'm not very happy with that. Like, past me decided, you know what? I'm gonna be more healthy. And my husband asked, oh, do you need some candy from the store? And I said no, because I'm gonna be healthy. And now look at me, sitting here. Candyless. Craving some sweet, delicious candy. Not having any. I have truly played myself. Is it the most ideal spot? No, it's not. But it's a spot. We will move it afterwards. It's fine. It's like, no way this is planned wherever the homes are. Okay, so we have 3 empty plots. Let's time travel. But there can only be 1 villager that moves in on a day, so will Tutu be here, or will it take 2 days? That's what I'm wondering now. Because we can only get villagers if Tutu has moved in now. Oh, me screaming, yeah, yeah. System. Date and time. Let's try again. I love my little tutu. Also, very unexpected that I have a soft spot for bears. And anything rodent-like. Peanut is also on my list of, if I see her, I'll take her. Let's see if Tutu has moved in. Tutu has not moved in. That means I need to skip another day. Because our little friend is not here yet. Do you have Flurry and Marshall? Kind of feels weird. Tutu is going to live next to me. My baby. Kind of feels odd how I'm picking villagers based on their looks. Like, oh, I like your aesthetic, you're moving here. Let's try that again. System. I have not checked so far if Mabel was visiting, but I would have gotten a pop-up if Mabel was visiting, right? Because I still don't have the Able Sisters, and I still need the Able Sisters. Because currently I cannot use any custom pathing. Because we do not have any option to do custom designs currently. Which sucks. Mabel! Let's go! It has taken you a freaking month to show up. That's inhumane. Even for animals. I'm gonna take you all the way. Take you all. Makes me motherfucker. Huh? Huh? What? Did she just say ketchup? Hold up. What? Where's Tutu? Did it autofill? It autofilled. I feel scammed. I was waiting for Tutu to move in. Because I think I'm not gonna be able... What? Okay, over here I need to spend like 5,000 for her to start a shop. Which I'm gonna do. I don't care what she's selling. I'm taking everything. Wait. Let me at least buy the things that I'm mildly interested in. I like a corduroy skirt. I have one in my actual closet. Let me buy all the stuff. My pockets are full. Screw them pockets. No, not grab one. Drop. Slut drop it. What am I still doing with that old tire? And the bamboo shoot. I did forget something on my list. Let me spend my old hard cash on your stuff. So you can start a shop here. This one... I'll buy. Why do I have a feeling that Ash would totally love the hat? That's 350 bells. Mikuchi. So for now, let's get another plot. Because I feel highly scammed. Because why the hell has it auto-filled? I was saving that spot. Me too, I want that hat. That's very U-coded too. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. Excuse me? Do I already have the max amount of plots? So I cannot take any villagers with me? Anymore? And if I see a dreamy now, I'm just screwed? Wait, how many empty plots do we have? Because I swear to God. Ketchup, I love you, but I'm going to attack you because that spot was reserved for Apple. Or Maple. Or Judy. Anyone. But not you. I wanna fly. If it says now that I can... If I don't have any villagers over there now, I'm gonna be so mad. Because that means I'm not being able to take anyone home. Because there's still somebody who needs to move in. Which should have happened, but instead we got ketchup. And I really want to know how to kick villagers. I used to kick villagers with my amiibo cards. Please say we're meeting villagers here now. Oh, thank God we are. Even with the ugly villager chops. Because he can. Okay, we are meeting villagers. That's a good thing. A very good thing. Which means I can still continue my hunt for Lolly. Na, 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 na. Also, I give you a hug. Can sleep, yeah, no. So sweet, espresso. No, not business. It's a Betty Davis. Ice redeemed Jojo Siwa. It is. It is Jojo Siwa. So, and she knows just what it takes to... Oh my God. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. Yeah. That did scare me. Even though I knew it was coming, it still scared me. But she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. How the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. I also have the lizard thing. Which I gladly have stolen from Washi and Tiny and Ash. Oh my God, is there Tony the Tiger again? A little lizard party. What's he called again? Tybalt. We have run into Tybalt before. For some reason, I'm kind of amazed I've passed 50 islands so far without finding Lolly. But compared to Emma trying for 3 days in a row to find Molly. I should not be surprised. And actually, I'm quite delusional for thinking like, oh, you know what? This will probably happen within like 2 hours. These are like complete delusions. Who's your favorite villager? My absolute favorite villager is Maple. I love her. I would die for Maple. But don't tell Apple. Also, I'm about to hop into an Apex game, so I'll be right back. Enjoy! Have fun! Like, my husband always, like, tries to poke me with saying, you haven't played Animal Crossing in a while. Don't you know who misses you? You know Apple misses you, right? And he always pulls my heartstrings doing that. Because Apple is also my little cutie. It's like, Apple misses you. And Hamlet. He probably thinks his best friend has left the island. No, no, stop it, stop it. So funny. To him it is. To me it's torture. I feel so bad. My little friends. To be fair, I have not played my original island in a while. And I always feel so bad when I'm returning. And they're like, I haven't seen you in so long. Like, oh, I'm an awful human being. Bango is absolutely hurting my eyes. Super shy. I'm just trying to like check every once in a while if Hidden Miss is still awake or if she has fallen asleep, which again would be very valid since it's 2:30 at night. And the fact that my sleep schedule is screwed up doesn't have to mean that other people's sleep schedule has to be screwed up. But still. That was 50. We hit 50. Oh my god. I kind of feel like the meme of the guy in the office. But then with the quote above my head, let's go to another island. I'm kind of wondering how Emma did this for 3 days straight. Kid and Mrs. Emma is like one of my streamer friends. And she usually streams for 6 hours a day. And she has done this for 3 days. 6 hours, 3 days. Until she found the villager that she wanted. Like, no other things in between, I think. Nate. Nate has one hell of a unibrow. That was a yawn. I feel to be exact. This is gonna be so weird at the VOD when you don't hear the music. You just hear me randomly sing bits and pieces of songs throughout the VOD. But it's okay, it's okay. Hurt you back together, and if that's true, you just have to taste me kissing you. Trying to not put my all into singing right now because I don't want to wake up my husband, but also cannot really contain myself. Ugh. Expanding with his tongue. Use that ticket. So what the hell is wrong with my bingo sheet? How are we 50 villagers in? Wait, Tangy is a freebie. I cannot find Tangy because Tangy is on my island. Just know you'll taste me too. Honestly, I think the karaoke is gonna be so fun during the subathon if I hit that goal. That would be neat. I know I've been known to share. Marina. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, she's on my list. Oh no. But we cannot take her. Goodbye, Marina. I'm looking for Lolly. The only reason I can say no to her is because I know that Nicole would absolutely slander me for taking her home. Nicole hates Marina with every fiber in her being. Also, she is one of like the pink villagers. She's cutie coated. But there's like a little sheep, which name I forgot, which is purple, with yellow horns and pink legs. And if we run into her, I will also get her. Cookie the pink dog is also one of the villagers, which I will totally get. Diana, also an option. Judy, definitely. We had if we ever broke up. Use a mouse ticket, baby. Or wait, I feel like that one meme. I believe it was like the calendar meme with Mr. Krabs with the bell. Day 45, Island 45, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. If we ever broke up, I'd never be sad. If we ever broke up. Oh my god, who is that? It's not Salai. Because she looks more country. Bettina! I was already thinking, she looks German for some reason. I had a colleague once, her name was Bettina and she was German. And this mouse actually reminds me of that person. Like, how am I not running into any of the villagers on my list? Margie, also so cutie. We haven't run into the blue frog yet in Jeremiah, right? I don't wanna feel like my heart. I don't wanna feel so stick to sipping. This heart broke bitch, I healed 6-inch in the back of the neck, till upset champagne. Just gonna be more. Yes. Give me some more Nook Mouse Island. Like watching the time and questioning how far I will go today. Because if I need to stay awake, I need to keep taking my meds. Because when I'm not taking my meds, I immediately sleep. Or I immediately get sleepy. Oh my god, who's this purple queen? She's adorable. Cleo. Clear. Oh my god, Clear. I love you. The conversation. Or no, Clear. I swear to god, the second that I will be doing my galaxy themed island, I'm taking you home with me. Goodbye, Clear. Take this pain away. Let's go home. Yep. I want to take a look at my pockets and see how empty they are now. What's the state of my pockets? I have 76 left out of 130. Or 131 because we had a freebie, I think. You know what we haven't seen that usually keeps me awake? Let me do it. Let me do the thing. Why is it not playing? Hold up. Why is it not playing? Let me take a quick look why my cooking by the book is not working. It should work. Let me try that again. Because it should just be running. Let's try it again. Yes, there it is. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy, never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you do the cooking by the book. Then you have... break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. I needed that. That's like my version of Red Bull. Whitney, you court. Oh, it's Fang. Never mind. Male Whitney. Like sugar cane. Automatic ads. Again. Use them tickets, baby. Also, one of the goals I have for the subathon is just dance. And I will not do that with full body tracking. I will do just dance wearing a face mask. So I really wonder if I'm gonna overheat doing that. Oh, a bad boy. Eugene. Where's his Sandy? You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Honey. Let's go home. Hit and misses. How is your state currently? Are you holding on? Are you okay? Hit and misses. Have you fallen asleep? If so, I do not blame you. Because I am also slowly falling asleep. Not so tough anymore. Me or your husband. No, hidden misses, who's also in chat. What time is it where you are? It's 2:45. At night. My husband is already fast asleep. Holy shit, that's so late. It is. And I kind of... That is so late, it is. But I was kind of like telling myself, you know what, I slept in a lot. I slept until 12. I had some breakfast and then I fell asleep again. As one does after a work week. Oh, Annabelle, is she on my thing? I believe she is. Ayo, a villager from my bingo card. So I keep telling myself, oh my god, I slept a lot, so maybe I won't be that sleepy now. Because I usually thrive at night. I'm a night owl. Like during the daytime, I'm just a sleepy mess. And maybe it's like the fact that I can just do my own thing without people just suddenly standing in front of my front door. Or people calling me. Maybe it's that. Because I had multiple days off where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream in like 15 minutes and then suddenly the doorbell rang. I was like, are you serious? Be so serious right now. But I'm like very heavy leaning towards just muting my doorbell when I try to stream. But the people that that are ringing my doorbell will usually then text me or call me like, "Where are you? I'm standing in front of your door. I know that you're home." Like, yeah. But if I am not opening my door, that has a reason. Nor is a full sentence. Not opening the door is a full sentence. But unfortunately, there are some people who think that no means just try harder. Oh my god, Bangle! She's such a cutie. I love little Bangle. I have a feeling that Hidden Messes fell asleep. And I don't blame her. Also, if you think Lex, if you think it's late, back when I had like a not so good period for my health and was at home and not working, I usually played games till 8 o'clock in the morning. And when my husband went to work, I was like, guys, my husband went to work, so I think it's time for me to go to bed. And I'd kiss my husband goodbye when he went and send him off to work, and I would crawl into the bed. Puppets are a moment. It's gonna be golden. I want to try to sing this song. Golden. I wonder if I'll make it. Who's this little birdie? Who is she? She reminds me of Madonna. Piper! She's so elegant. It's giving Vogue. Vogue, but make it bald. Gonna be golden. I'm ready to go home. I don't know if I even want to know what round this is. What number island this is. I'm kind of impressed I'm still pulling through though. But I might just back things up soon. It's the like Miles ticket. I've been trying for 3.5 hours. Just letting that sink in. I haven't even checked if Mabel was here. Or wait, this was the day that Mabel was here. I haven't changed the date because the chances of autofill. We do not want autofill, nor. What's this? A kangaroo. What is his name? Walt. So I have to keep it this date for it not to autofill. Well, it's not on my list. Clay, Sasha, Drake, Jeremiah, Marty, Stella Walker. Dizzy. Dizzy's also a cutie. Let me change the way I'm sitting right now. Just because I've been sitting in the same spot for 3.5 hours. Let me check my leg and then my other leg. Which will probably be not so good for my tailbone, but it will be okay for my booty cheeks though. One might say, Louise, you have a standing desk. Maybe try standing behind your desk. But I still have to get like one of those boxes with multiple sockets in them. I don't know what they're called in English. I probably do know, but I just forgot. I have to get one of those because currently it's a fight between my Xbox being plugged in and my desk being plugged in. Oh my god, who's this? So my desk is not plugged in, and then again, my husband is sleeping and the sound of the desk moving will probably wake him up. Knox! His head is like the logo of Cluckenville from GTA. Let me go into full trim mode. I'm gonna continue till it's 3 o'clock, so these will be the last islands. The last few. I was gonna say because otherwise I will be erect tomorrow, but I will probably be erect tomorrow. Either way. Well, earlier this week I streamed till 3 o'clock. Or 3:30, I believe. And I worked afterwards. But I was a bit tired when I got home afterwards. And no, I cannot take a nap because I will miss the collab if I take a nap afterwards. Or no, you know what? I will not miss it because if I that's the thing with my brain. If I disappoint others, I will be so on time. But if I'll only disappoint myself, however, it makes it 10 times harder. Well, that should not be a thing because you need to be putting in the effort just as much if you're doing things for yourself. Oh my god, Ellie, is she on my list? No, it's another one. Dang it. Ellie is a cutie though. She's amazing for a cottagecore island. Velvet and Bongra. That sounds spicy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. I just need my husband to like aggressively wake me up from that nap. Or I need to like take a nap on the cold floor so I'm not too comfortable and it will be easier for me to wake up. Because the more comfortable I will be, the harder it will be to get up. Or I should just take a nap sitting upright. Okay, doing the last island. What would dodos do? Okay, who is this queen? Mint. Oh, she's adorable. I could also maybe one day do a dessert themed island. Okay, so that means our last villager for today was Mint. Let's get Horm and take a little note of what time it is currently. So I know how what to change the time and date to whenever I continue, just to make sure we don't have another autofill. Because I will combust if that happens once again. Let's play it safe. 4:15 p.m. Oh, September 4th, not 3rd, 4th. GG. Alrighty. And that was it for villager hunting today. I am so sorry I bumped into the mic. I hope you guys didn't get like your ears damaged and stuff. Let me take a quick look if we can read one of my friends. Is Ash still alive? Ash is still alive. Let me see. Let's read Ash. That would be fun. I'm gonna put in the rate message real quick. Rating. Let's rate them. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for being here today. I hope you really enjoyed the stream. And I hope to see you again tomorrow during the Lovebugs collab, which will be at, I believe, 12 in the afternoon Central Time, if I remember correctly, because in my time it's 7 at night, which is GMT plus 2, or 7 in the evening. If you liked today's stream, be sure to drop a follow. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Bye bye!